Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors, your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. I'm glad to hear this Monday morning. We love Mondays on Panhandle Outdoors because it's going to start off a great week for all of us. High today now is going to barely get an 80. It might be high today, be about 79, and low tonight actually is going to be 65. And they're talking about tomorrow's low is going to get down into the 50s. So we're starting to get some of this fall weather. Interesting enough, the water temperature it remains at 82 degrees. I just checked on my record. It's been 82 degrees a whole month of October. For 21 days now it's been 82 degrees. So we're going to start seeing that drop too probably sometime this week. Let's take a look at our Monday moon phases. It's an excellent time of the year. We're coming off this big full moon, and it's just going to be, the moon is going to be waning now. We're looking on this Monday now. It's going to be waning and going on down, and we're going to have a new moon next weekend. But that's our moon forecast. And we're going to take a look now. Let's go into our fishing game times at the top of the show today because I have a video. We may not get back to it. Brought to us by Mark Cowart of Edgewater Beach Realty. And looking at some times today, some really good times. We're looking at this afternoon at, actually we're looking at 2:42 to 4:42 this afternoon. And then early in the morning, if you want to go do something before the show comes on, we're looking at 2:17 to 4:17. Okay, so that takes care of our times right there. Now, marine forecast should be coming out east-northeast at about 10. And we got about a 30% chance of rain today. All right, let's take our break and we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Now let's get in some pictures. They're sort of stacking up on me, which is good. I like that. So if somehow I lose your pictures in the shuffle, please email them again and say, Coach, you didn't show my picture. So let's get started on some floundering because this is excellent going on right now. This is Brandon Fuller with 7 nice flounder. In fact, he said he had on front of that's a good looking gigging rig right there. In fact, he said he had 3 of them over 20 inches. They got them measured out right there. Good job, Brandon. All right, now. Good wrapping up snapper season last weekend. We had, this was an excellent trip. Wally Barefoot, Brandon Coaten, and a whole crew. That's some nice quality snapper there. I move on. This is Bill Buchanan going out a little short distance and catching some. That's good supper right there. Good job, Bill. And my girl Mandy Miller Warren. She says she had an amazing end to a great snapper season, and she called it a full box. And we understand what you're talking about, Mandy. Good job. And about a wahoo. Ashton Lewis on a very nice wahoo. Excellent job there. And don't forget now, this coming October 25th, coming up this week now, be the Lionfish Workshop. It's going to be down. It's going to be at the Junior League of Panama City. It's going to be at their building there. That's on East 5th Street. Okay. Now here's a good trip there. Joe Sims, B.J. Worley. Flounder and trout. Good job, Joe and BJ. Former Outdoor Wear Club president Michael Turner. Of course, that Gulf Power now. Good job, Michael. We taught him well, didn't we? Good fisherman. How about Mark Register fishing around the dock? Now we'll talk about dock fishing. Here's some results of good dock fishing here in the North Bay and West Bay and East Bay. How about Melissa Diana Buckhalter. Good trip right there. Some good looking fish and a very pretty lady. Good job, Melissa. I'm going to read this. This is, Coach, what are you doing with this picture? I'm going to read this email to you real quick. It said, Coach, this is Taylor Yielding from third period. I was cast netting using a 14-foot net, and on my first throw, I caught a tiny fish. My boyfriend and his dad and all the boys here were amazed that a girl my size, and she's a tiny little girl, that a girl my size could throw a 14-foot cast net, because none of them can even throw a cast net. Ha ha. Thanks for teaching me. Now my parents are getting me a cast net. Is that a great story right there? Taylor Yielding in my third period class. All right, next picture here. These boys, this is Mason and Matthew Trawick. I got a couple of pictures. They're from Santa Rosa Beach. Parents sending a picture. Nice red fish. Okay, a nice flounder there. All right, look at here. We got 2 or 3 pictures. Mason got the red fish, and Matthew got the flounder. Caught them in Choctawhatchee Bay. In Choctawhatchee Bay. Okay, then, okay, that's good right there. Okay, look, I've got several more pictures. We don't have time to get into them. Let's go ahead and take our break now because I want to set up our video, so we'll be right back. Okay, folks, welcome back. Glad you're with us this morning. Listen, I got a video coming up. It's a great video of the Elizabeth Bodorf Memorial Tournament. We fished it. I had a great little fishing partner. We did a good job. We had a lot of fun, and you can enjoy the video. We had to weigh in too, and we'll talk about it. I want to thank Scott Lindsay for the great job he did when the newspaper writing about it. He and I had something going back and forth. We just had we'd call each other that night. Well, did you hear this? Did you read that? And we had a good time doing it. And what we did, bottom line, we were just trying to get people out to support such a good project and all. We felt really good about it, felt very strong about it. And I want to congratulate Jeff and his wife again on doing such a great job. And I want to thank my fishing buddy Blake, and we just had a wonderful time together. So let's go ahead and set this up. We're fishing, and the winning fish came, as I predicted, the winning fish came out of the pass, and the next winning fish came out of the dock fishing. So that's about with live bait. So that's about what we did. So we did much trout fishing with top water and all. So we'll see how we did. So let's go ahead, Bob, and let's go ahead and roll this video. And you have a great day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay? Good morning, folks. We over here on West Bay, getting ready to do a little bit of red fishing. Beautiful morning. Fishing with my buddy Blake Sutherland. Good morning, Blake.
Good morning.
We fished together before now. Again, tell the folks a little bit about yourself.
I go to Gulf Coast, and I live in Southport. My parents are Tim and Stacy Sutherland, and we're going to fish this tournament today and hopefully place in it.
Tell them about who's your granddaddy and grandmother?
My grandparents are Steve and Mary Sue Sutherland. They own the funeral home downtown, and it's been the family business forever.
Yep. They all I know your granddad's one of the first bow fishermen and also bow hunters around here. We're going to give it a try. We're going to see how we're going to do this morning. We're going to start off a little bit of, what are you going to fish with first, Blake?
I'm going to throw this jerk bait that's got a paddle tail, and it's got sin on it because it's kind of muddy out there, and maybe they'll bite it. Hope so. A little rough with the top water.
I'm going to start off with a little bronze colored spoon. I'm going to turn the camera off and start doing some fishing now.
That's a little red.
I start off with a red. Good start up here. Blake, this is what we're looking for. We just need them a little bit bigger. Pretty fish. All right. All right, folks, what has just happened? Okay, I still got mine in the water. Blake and I got a double hookup. Blake, now, I need a cameraman. Some of y'all out there don't everything doing Saturday morning, you come fishing with us, because what had happened, Blake, look here. Blake was pulling this in. We got hit at the same time. Blake, that's a pretty one, son.
Thank you.
Good job there. I hadn't had time to take mine off, but we had a double hookup, a trout and a redfish. Beautiful. That's fun with it right there now.
Yeah.
Both, ironically, we both had the same color spoon. They hit them at the same time.
I thought
That's neat to have a trout and redfish hit them at the same time. There he goes. What you gonna do with that one, Blake?
I'm gonna let him go. He ain't really big enough to weigh. He's only about 20 inches, so maybe we'll get into a bigger one.
Double hookup. I had a trout on and Blake had a 20-inch red. We've already released 2 redfish. Okay, Blake's hooked up. We just got off that double. And we'll try to run the trolling motor and help Blake and film it. How's it feeling, Blake?
I hadn't seen him too good.
Oh, yeah.
See a nice one?
Well, I saw him boiled up right there. Let me get the net.
Oh, come on.
Go ahead and put the camera in.
Not you.
Okay, we got it. We got it.
Oh.
Okay, that was beautiful red. Good job there.
Yeah. Pretty color.
Yeah, he didn't know he was hooked at first, did he?
No, he did not.
Look there in the corner. Beautiful. All right, let's measure them and see how we do.
Yeah, about 23.
About how big?
About 23.
All right, and we've gotten out of the wind a little bit. We'll come up in this little flat area. Hook 1 or 2. Oh, there he goes. He's taking off now. He don't want to Blake.
He might be a little better than I thought he was.
You do your net?
Yes, sir.
Let me get, okay, hold on. All right, I got a net.
Something.
Caught a couple since then. We had to film everything.
Can't tell what it is yet.
That's a red.
Yeah. Might be a little better than the last one. Here we go. Yeah, I'll try to get him up.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, I'll go to the front of the boat before you come.
I'll go ahead. Good job, Blake. Nailed it. Beautiful. Good job.
Listen to him drumming.
Nice one. All right, Blake's hooked up again. We just changed spots. There he is, right there. We'll go under the boat. He did go under the boat. All right. Pretty little red.
He won't do us nothing for the tournament, but at least we caught one.
All right. Now, folks, this is what a good girlfriend would do. Hey, Cindy.
Hey.
How you doing?
Doing pretty good.
Thank you for getting the shrimp.
You're welcome.
Folks, we went and got us some shrimp so we could fish the last couple of hours. This is Blake's girlfriend, Cindy Sheffield. Hey, Cindy, tell the folks, what was your favorite class in high school?
Outdoor ed.
What can I say? We're great part. We just picked up the shrimp. Got a couple hours left. Really, we got about 2 hours of fishing left. Really, we're going to try to do some dock fishing now. We had pretty good flat fishing. Was pretty good. All right. All right, folks. Out here in Haven Park at the weigh-in. It's about 30 minutes. There goes 2 right there. 3 right there. And then comes another couple coming in here. Let's look at a leaderboard.
Daddy already went home. She had to go take a nap.
Yeah, I got this all over and I remember it, but
Blake, I'm starving. How about you?
Pretty hungry.
Is barbecuing good?
It was.
Should I come up here?
No, sir. It was the last 3 sandwiches I had.
All right. Well, it looks good. It looks good. I am starving.
You ready for one?
Yes, sir, I am. And what's your name?
Joey Evans.
Okay, you're down from
Vernon, Florida.
Vernon. All right. I've heard about you and your barbecue.
Yes, sir. Never hire a skinny cook. There you go. We got some homemade sauce there if you want to try it, and we got some store-bought sauce.
All right.
Dave, suck it in.
All right, Jeff. We're about, what, 25 minutes?
25 minutes.
All right, how's it going so far?
Going good. Everybody's bringing a fish in, talking about it's a little tough out there today. So they're finding schools of fish, but they're just got lockjaw.
Yeah, they do. Listen, how many we end up with?
Ended up with 72 anglers registered.
72 anglers. That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Got about 20 fish weighed in right now.
About 20 fish waiting. I'm going to walk over the board. So what are some of the big ones?
Right now, leading is 6 pounds, 15 ounces. And then second place right now is 6 pounds, 7 ounces. And there's a few more in the 6 pound range and numerous in the 4 and 5s.
All right. Well, congratulations again on another good year.
Yeah, we've had real good weather. Been blessed. Good turnout. Lots of people coming out and getting a good barbecue lunch.
Donnie McCormick. Donnie, tell us about how big yours is right now.
5 pounds, 7 ounces.
And you caught them out of a kayak.
Yeah.
That is great.
Yep. Top water.
On top water. I know you had fun this morning.
Oh yeah. Got a good workout.
You got to tell your brother now. Tell Mickey.
Yeah, he needs to get out here and do some of this.
He does. All right, Donnie. Good job.
All right, thank you.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing? Hey, Matt.
That was my fishing partner today.
Oh,
I learned a little bit.
You learned how to
Evan,
fish?
come over here real quick.
Who is this, Matt?
Hold him up. This is Evan Zackrell.
Easy.
Yeah, Evan.
Got him to stay out of the woods for a weekend
I've had
and
some
come fish
pictures with him with the fish.
and a big buck.
So how'd you catch that one?
On the bottom, pretty much.
Fishing deep.
Fishing? It was
With a
deep,
spoon.
huh?
Fishing deep.
What'd you catch him on? Was it a secret weapon?
Spoon.
On a spoon?
Bait.
Good job. All right, Matt. Good job.
See you, Karen.
Which one's 2.5?
7 pounds, 2 ounces.
Woo! 7 pounds, 2 ounces.
Hold them up in front of you.
That puts him in first place, folks. Evan, how old are you?
10.
You're 10 years old.
Almost 11.
Almost 11. That's a great job.
How big is that job?
Right there.
Tell me what happened.
Well, we just got back, so Joey went to grab the fish in the net. He went to dip them in the water. One got out. We only had one to deal with.
How did he get out?
Oh, there was a big hole in the net. He swam out.
A hole in the net. A hole in the net.
If we would have put ourselves in a different place if we had the other one though.
I bet next time you have a new net.
Yeah, but this one had more spots on it. So I guess it had 3 spots on it. But we did catch some other speckled trout, and we caught a white trout, and then we caught some 2 flounder.
All right, Matt. Y'all brought in a good load.
Yeah, maybe we'll pull it out. We try a little bit of everything: live bait, artificial. Caught some fish with live bait, and but just didn't have the quality. And made decision late in the game, put it down, and go do the artificial. Which this type of tournament, you kind of sometimes get caught up trying to do 2 things, and it's sometimes better to do one. But we both gave both a good effort, and
That's great advice.
ended up paying off. So
You said you lost a big one right at the
lost the big one right at the end. Heartbreaker. Put the pole down, and started up the motor, and said, "That's it." I couldn't. I was done.
Well, it's good to hear the captain loses one every now
It
and then,
happens.
too. It happens to everybody,
Absolutely.
don't it?
Absolutely.
what keeps it interesting in a weird, strange kind of way.
Whose fish is this?
Mine, coaches.
It is. Cool.
That's one way. All right. Settle down, son. 26 inches. £6 even.
That's the one you caught first thing this morning?
That's right.
Yes, sir.
You caught it first thing, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
That's Brandon Davis.
Yes.
Brandon Davis. Who's the fishing buddy over here?
Trey.
Trey, y'all have a good time?
Yes, sir.
We saw y'all one time out there.
Yeah.
Blake and I talked about coming over and getting y'all fish.
A bunch.
Joy. I caught you at a good time, didn't it, buddy?
You did. I'm always eating. He calls me every time.
Michael, how did Joy do today?
He did excellent. They had a good time.
Hey, Coach, actually, he's a knucklehead to drop the fish.
Oh, he's the knucklehead that did it?
Oh, no.
No, actually, I borrowed a knucklehead's net. I just went through when we got it out of the boat the way it is.
Well, I've heard that story.
Yeah. He was like 8 pounds.
That's a
a
true
little bit
story.
bigger than Smitty's fish. But he went through the whole
Mike
thing.
Purdue.
It wasn't
I hadn't
8
seen him in
pounds.
forever.
Where's Mike Purdue?
Remember Mike Purdue?
I wish it
It
was.
sure is.
I hadn't seen him in forever.
Hey, Mike.
Mike Purdue.
Hey, Mike. How'd you do? Good to see you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Matt and I were just talking about asking you in a long time.
Yeah, I've been hiding out, I reckon.
Yeah? You doing okay?
Yeah.
We gotta go fishing now pretty soon. I think he did. That's why he called a full box.
Wait, one. You decide which one you want.
Thanks for joining us for Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors features hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle.